Hello everyone, hello class. Welcome to SE 103 Introduction. I am your facilitator, Miss Esther Faith Montoya. Okay, so SE 103, as we all know, its course title is Interpersonal and Interpersonal Skills. So in this video lesson, I will just be tackling to you a brief background of this course. So let's proceed. For the objectives, at the end of this session, the learners are able to level up the expectation for this semester. Second is to understand the importance of interpersonal and interpersonal skills and action planning. And then for the third, we will be enumerating the sessions allotted for this semester. Okay, so let's now go and proceed with an overview. Okay, an overview of what this course will be all about. So the next session we will be tackling about interpersonal skills. I will just give you an overview of what interpersonal skills are. So as it has been mentioned in the slide, interpersonal skills are internal skills that occur within a person through his or her experiences. Occur within a person. Examples of these are self-esteem, self-management, and self-awareness. So when you say intra, it's all about yourself. It's within yourself. Okay, so these are the skills that you need to develop and improve for yourself. Okay, and then I will be tackling and discussing interpersonal skills more on the next session. That would be session 3.2. And for session 3.3, we will be tackling more about interpersonal skills. Interpersonal. So that means you involving with other people. So these are everyday skills that we use to communicate with others effectively and properly. Like for example, we have here communication skills, the listening skills, and the ability to understand others. So this is basically your skills with other people, the things and the skills that you need to develop and improve for you to be effective with other people, to be the skills that you need to have and you need to know, to be able to understand more other people. And for the last session of this course, that would be session 3.4, we will be having the My Ways Forward. So these are the things that you'll be expecting to do in this session. So we will be having an activity titled Focus on your personal action plan. There is actually two activities that you need to achieve in this session, and one of it is also your personal mission statement. So I will be tackling more on that on the coming session 3.4. So a brief background for action planning. A personal action plan is actually important because this serves as your guide as you journey through life and as you deal with many ups and lows as you go. So this would serve as a map, on your journey for you to be guided. Okay, so we will be tackling more about that, and don't worry, no, we will be before we actually do an action plan, you will be informed of what what to write and what should be stated on the action plan and the personal mission statement. Yeah. So we will be doing that on the last session for this course. Next, for this course, I have here some set of ground rules, although I also have mentioned this on the orientation already, but let me just remind you about this. So first is be on time if ever we would be having a synchronous class, but I have mentioned also in the orientation that we won't be having one. We will be doing all these sessions asynchronously, okay, with the materials that you need, with the materials and the video recorded lessons. And listen, no, listen effectively when someone is talking, even if it is done virtually. And even though we won't be meeting synchronously, but we are still gonna interact and engage asynchronously. So you will be participating in forums, no? If you wish to participate. So let's just maintain that respect, which is respect each other and each other's opinions. We should not be judging one another. Okay? I hope that's clear. So, yeah. And then also, we have to maintain that confidentiality, which is what you hear and what you see, what you read, since this is synchronous, so it's more about reading. So all about these things must remain between you and your classmates and your facilitator only. So all the things that we have seen, read, asynchronous in our asynchronous classes should be maintained privately in ourselves or within the class rather. And lastly is participate. So participate actively in the activities given to you by your facilitators. Also, I have mentioned in the orientation that in each session there will be deliverables. There will be activities for you to achieve. So I just would like to remind you that you have to be sure to be responsible in submitting the deliverables, as this will serve as my basis in grading you for this course. It doesn't matter if late na mo magpasa, basta within the time frame of the first semester before your finals, dapat nakapasa na mo. Okay? Yeah, you should be, dapat nakapasa na mo, because I still also have to assess and evaluate your deliverables for me to give you the grade, the appropriate and proper grade for you. Okay, so I hope that is clear with you. And I'll tackle again the grading system. So this will be the grading system. Pass, INC, in progress. The module was successfully completed. For pass, INC is given to students who lack at least 2 activities, and in progress is that there are many activities that were not done. Therefore, students are subject to re-enroll, and we do not want to do that. Okay? And that's it for this session. Just a brief, concise, but sweet introduction of the session. And now I have a line here from Steve Maraboli, and I will be ending the session with this. I'll read it to you. Allow yourself to let go of things that poison your well-being. Love yourself enough to create an environment in your life that is conducive to the nourishment of your personal growth. Okay, in this course, we will be assessing ourselves, we will be knowing more about ourselves, ourselves within and ourselves with other people. So, knowing about us, looking into the things that we still need to improve, looking at things that we don't have but we should develop, is actually a part of growing. So, with this course, we will be able to explore more about ourselves, and we will be able to realize and reflect the things that we should let go of because it's not healthy anymore, and the things that we must continue, okay, for the good of our well-being. So that's it. I will be seeing you next session, and I guess I will also be asking reflection from you about this introduction session. So stay safe, everyone, and have a good day.